right off their bedroom in here, and there are twin beds for them to use. Really a lot of nice space. Very nice kitchen with things in the cupboards. A lot of that stuff we have picked up. But they also have a blender, a microwave, coffee maker, knives, toaster, can opener, and they even have plates and dishes for us. All the comforts of home. Kitchen, we have the dining area and a little living area with a TV and the master bedroom. As we walk in, we can see that this is really a large bedroom, very nice. And we also have a bathroom and a walk-in closet just off to the side. Off the master bedroom, you can hear the sound of the ocean. And the ocean is just over the railing. We're on the second floor. And there's the kids going to the beach. And there's a pool right down there that's with access to our apartments. And those are parts of the apartments over there. Those balconies are just like ours. And the kids are walking. There's Tana looking back. And you have to stay on the walkways to get to the beach. They don't want you walking on the dunes because that's protecting it from the sometimes violent waves that they might get. There they are. Hi guys, have a good time. Lucas is a little sunburned today, so he put on a t-shirt to protect himself. And right now it's getting close to high tide. And now it's a perfect time for them to go out and use their boogie boards. And way out there you can see the different fishing boats. And once in a while we can see pelicans diving into the ocean. Really a very nice pool. There's Tana way out there. She's in the water. Well, that's Linda. And Tana's right next door. Well, maybe it's not them. Excuse me, Tana, Linda. I think it's somebody else. There's Tana. She's got her boogie board. Let's see if she can catch a wave and come on in. Waves don't get excessively big, but they're big enough to take a ride in. It was enough to knock me on my can anyway when I first went out there. And there's Lucas going out to join her. There goes Stan and Linda out to the water. Linda said the waves are something else. This is towards high tide. High tide today was going to be around 4:15, I think. And it's about that time right now. The waves are really quite a ways up here now. I'm up by the sand dunes. Normally they're probably about where Linda's standing right now. That's low tide. Come on, gals, show me your stuff. Now Kane is waiting for the big one. Here we go. Take it. Now with a lot of these you can take a pretty good ride. Sometimes all the way to the shoreline. But most often they kind of peter out. Here it is Tuesday, and I think it's the most that Linda's been in the water. And they said they were looking for sand dollars earlier. And there are other people out in the water too today. Probably not as many as you'd expect, but this is private beach. And only the people that live in the area, that are living in the condos, can be here. Pretty sparse. Sorry dear, I just missed you on your ride on the wave. Well, let's see if we can catch another one. You guys are really out there quite a ways. Oh, there goes Kane, huh? Oh. Good job. That's what Kane enjoys doing, is getting caught in the curl of the wave. Ah yes, the grace and beauty of the ocean. See, I thought I saw a fishing boat. Yep, there's a fishing boat out there. And some of the pelicans that are diving. There goes one. I wonder if he got his catch for the day. See you catch a wave, Linda. Now this wind is just constantly blowing. It feels great when you're out here. Now I can't believe people can be so picky about waves. Alright, here comes one now. Grab that one coming in. Looks like it's going to peter out. I think the ladies are out too far. There she goes. I guess not. Right now I'm standing on top of the dune just outside our hotel. Our condo is a second floor up, you can see there. The car is way parked underneath the hotel, and that's kind of what you see in a lot of the houses that we see. And this extends all the way around. As you can see from our balcony, we could see that part from where we were sitting from. And the pool is right below, and that's the bridge that we were on. And there are condos all along the beach. And most of these look fairly new. Some of these I think are like 8 years old, and ours is about 5 years old that we're staying in. And these are miles and miles of beach all along the Charleston area. And most of these condos have steps that lead down over the dunes onto the beach. And you can see there aren't very many people here. See if we can see where Linda's at. Oh, there she is. Coming in. Hi. That's what Linda was saying. That was the lady that Linda had been talking to. They're from Illinois. And they've been coming down here for the last 8 years. And this is probably the prettiest island they've been on, she said. She looks worn out. She's had enough. Coming in. And that's the extent of the beach, and then it goes all the way around, and then there's a harbor way in the far end. And there's still construction going on around those condos on the left. And so this is a fairly new area that we're staying in. I think it's time to cash it in. Zoom in here. Let it rinse off the chair. Our dad and the kids building in the sand. The sand is very, very nice. Very little seaweed. Lots of sand crabs. At night you can see those scurrying across the sand. That was kind of fun the first night we were here. And I think Luke wants to do that again tonight. We'll see what we can find when we come down here. And it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. And still quite a few people down here. Most people stay down here till at least 6. Well, here come the Sun Warriors. They've had enough this afternoon. There's a little area as they walk up further that they can rinse everything off. There's a shower right there. Very handy. And Tina must have dropped something. They look a little weather worn, but I think they'll probably sleep very well tonight. And as I walk back in, there's Luke. So how come you're inside today, Lucas? Luke got a little burned yesterday. So taking it easy on the inside of their nice apartment here. Just kind of side view of what you saw earlier. With the kitchen and the kids' room straight back to the left. And a little dining area. So what you watching?
I'm not sure. I just turned to this channel.
Doesn't make any difference, huh? As long as you're cool out of the sun. Let's see your colorful face. Oh, here it is, 7 o'clock at night. And there's my lovely Linda, who is reading a book, lounging on her second floor. The kids decided to go down to the beach, and there they are. There's Shane away on the right, and Lucas is second from the right, and there are 3 little boys also from our complex that they've latched on to. I hope they don't go too deep. Tide is going out. It's not quite high tide anymore, but it is getting rough. Almost feels like it's going to storm here pretty soon. And that's kind of up and down our beach area. Even for 7 o'clock at night, it's still a lot of activity. People walking on the beach all the time. Oh boy, they just crashed. I think they all took a dip that time. Looks like everybody's still alive. Well, with the sun down and it cooling off, Lucas decided it'd be okay to go out without a shirt now. little bit safer. Now as they're taking a rest, there are a couple people down here who are flying a kite. With all the wind, let's see if I can find it here. There it is. Trying to focus in. With all this wind, it's really staying up there. That kite's been dancing around up there for the last half hour. Let's see, who's in charge? Oh, little guy's down there. Oh, I think I heard Tana yelling my name. There she is. And that's just one of the many beach babes on the beach. See if the kids can catch a wave here. That's a good one, Tana. Take it. No, I guess not. No, people's voices just don't carry down here with the wind taking everything. Can't tell what they're saying. Lucas and little boy are carrying quite a conversation though. He lives next door in a different complex, but I think Luke said he was 10 years old. And he's from South Carolina also. So Luke is speaking to him in the same accent. Geez, I hope he doesn't take that back to Minnesota with him. Heaven help us all. Now, this is just around the point from our condos, and these are some private homes that they've built. And you can see they're all very similar, all very close together, but quite unique, I think. I love that three-story one. Of course, most of these are built up on almost like piers, you could say, with posts in the ground. Most of the people do park their cars underneath the house and with no living space. And so there's a three-story house. Beautiful view, I can imagine, up there. But I believe all these are just private homes that people have built. And down on the end, I think there are some condos or even duplexes. By the sounds of the sky, it sounds like we have a thunderstorm coming. And it's 7:30 right now, and I think it's time to go in. As I'm heading back, I see as the tide goes out also that the sandpipers are busy. Here's one digging in the sand, trying to find something to eat. And I just spotted a pelican. Yes, he's just gotten done with his supper, I believe. And he'll probably search for a little bit more. We'll keep an eye on him. And here comes another one. Where'd he go? There he goes. I think he's heading for cover too. He's had enough. And even at this late hour, there's still a fishing boat out there. Just a beautiful night, something with the breeze blowing. It's so hazy out in the ocean, it's hard to see a great distance. And the sandpiper is still busy. The beach is pretty well deserted. I think I'm all by myself. We'll check up on the kids and see if they have gone in yet. There's another little sandpiper. Oh, he's just scuttling along. I think he spotted me and was trying to get away. Really cute. There are all kinds of shells on the beach, but nothing really to collect and take home with us. Most of them are poles in, or they're broken. I was hoping to find some really big conch shells, but I think we'll have to go to some deserted island. Right now I'm on Magnolia Plantation, and this is called the Audubon Swamp Garden. And it is a swamp, definitely. We have mossy hanging trees. In front of me I've got swamp water, and just down the path there are a few people ahead of me, and what I'm scouting for right now are alligators, and we'll see what we can find along the way. It's really kind of neat. It's very quiet. As I continue my walk through the swamp, searching for my alligators and listening to the sounds of the birds, the one thing I did find though was, let's see, right here is an old alligator nest, and it's they said that on various islands in this area there are new alligator nests, but this is just an example of the amount of dirt that an old alligator nest was made out of. And a few kids down the way were yelling, "Turtles, turtles!" Well, we'll see if we can find something a little bit more adventurous. Well, here I am at the end of my walk, and that's the most lively thing I've seen on on my swamp tour. There's a couple turtles, and that's about it. About the neatest thing, I think, is probably the wildlife sounds that I'm listening to. That's very enjoyable. It's just too bad the walk was so short. Well, this is kind of, got all different kinds of plants. In the distance there are some very colorful flowers, and a dead swamp tree in the middle, and a few different trees right nearby me. And there are different kinds of egrets that are flying in and out, which is kind of neat. And just in front of me is a, well, let's see, a type of maple, I believe. And there are even some pussy willows. Excuse me, those are cattails, right? And I've got a butterfly that's trying to lead me down the path. Let's see, where do you run off to? There he is. And I'll just follow him along here. Well, I decided to take the long route around, which is on a dike that was damaged by hurricane winds here 5 years ago by Hurricane Hugo. And they advised you not to take it just because it is so damaged, but what the heck. Looking for adventure, right? And I came across these herons, they look like, and they're making all kinds of noise. Must be a family squabble of some kind. Perched in the trees. Oh, there's one in flight, but I can't catch it. Really a very beautiful area for a swamp. This is just some of the effects of the hurricane that struck. This is the underside of a huge tree that was uprooted and sent on its way through this swamp. Looks like it was cleared off the path. And this side is all the roots and various trees. And on this other side, you can see the different kinds of trees that were all clumped together. So it really packed a wallop. On down the path. I don't think I'll stop anymore, because the last time I did I got eaten alive by ants, just like that, crawling up the calves of my legs. Real cool, real cool. Alright, on my way. Right now I'm in the famous Magnolia Garden estate. I'm not going to go in the house today, just follow the garden path. But since the swamp was such an exciting one, I just thought I would take this garden tour, because it's supposed to be well renowned throughout the whole country. And it is, it's very beautiful. Many, many different kinds of plants, even have pictures and names of the plants along the way. I won't bore you with everything that I see, but if there's something that crops up, I'm sure I'll let you know what it is. Looks pretty exciting. The sun is shining bright. I'm sure the kids and Linda are having a good time at the beach right now. But I refuse to go. And look at the beautiful lilacs. It smells so good. I wish we could get that on tape at least. And there, it's very well kept up. Very well kept up. And huge trees along the side, and there's even a few palm trees. And this is just the start of the walk. Now, this is beautiful. Much better than any swampy thing that I looked at before. Standing on a bridge over one of the creeks that are here at Magnolia Plantation. And I'll just give you a bird's eye view of everything that's going on. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm glad I came here. This is called the Miss Juliana. It's a barge that they use to transport the cotton down the river to the River Ashley, which would take them right down to downtown Charleston. And this was owned and operated by the Reverend Drayton, who was the first owner of the Magnolia Plantation. Really a neat ship. And this is what I envision the southern trees to look like. Big, overgrown trees with moss hanging off the side, and it follows all along the path here. There are all kinds of trees with moss growing off of the branches. It's really pretty, really pretty. This is a typical southern plantation, even though it's not what we envision when we think of Tara from Gone with the Wind. But this is one of the most famous plantation houses from the south. And you can see it's very simple. This was built in 1861. This is the third house built on this foundation. The second house was burned down to the ground during the Civil War by the North, and then this was rebuilt in 1866. So this is what's left of the original house. Over, well, 130, almost 130 years old. But it's not what I imagine when I think of a plantation. This is down another of the paths of the Magnolia Plantation. Look at the different plant life around here. It's just fantastic. And a little sitting area for the people who originally lived here. And over here you can see the different colors and different flowers that they have. It's very well kept up. And a statue in the background. Looking downriver from where the plantation is, this is a view of what I'm looking at from a bridge. And as I scan over to approximately where the plantation house is itself, there you can see in the background, you can see how the river winds around this whole area. The area is covered with bridges all over the place just to get across the many creeks and swampy areas that are here in and around all the... Well, there's Tana and Lucas and a couple boys from upstairs. I guess they say they're from the state of Hawaii. And they first came to Washington, D.C. to visit there, then they came down here for a vacation. And there are two families, and they live on the 5th floor.
I guess it is. How are
and
you
what they're doing right now is they're collecting sand dollars. Yesterday, Tana and Lucas
Did you really?
collected 94.
Where are you today? Way down there?
And you can see they're quite a ways out, and what you have to do is dig in the sand with your toes and then reach down and pick them up. So they're quite a ways out. Very shallow along the ocean.
Not for a while though. Or until late this afternoon.
And today there's quite a few more people out here. It's 90 people.
Well, the girls, Eva, Julie, Elena, and Patrick, and they just decided to make a mermaid. And they want her to go out with the tide tonight.
Well, you'll have to watch her go out with the
Yeah,
tide.
we want to watch her
Wonder
go
what
out.
time? Probably about 4 o'clock she'll go out. I gotta get the kids to know. They won't believe
They
it.
said
Oh, no.
that her boobs were too big.
Who made the boobs?
We
Shouldn't
cut-
I ask?
we
Well,
cut-
Patrick didn't.
No.
Dad knows so.
And her hair was real brown.
There's Tana swimming in the pool. It's Thursday, July 1st. We've got one more full day here tomorrow, and it's about 9 o'clock at night. What I want to do is show the full moon we have tonight. It's gorgeous. We're going to go for a walk on the beach. We were just down to the Grand Pavilion where they had a band. We sat and listened to the band. It was a Jamaican band, and we really enjoyed it. It's gorgeous. Never gets cold here.
Mom.
Yes. I see you in the light. All right. Tina! Let's try the moon one more time. There we go.
Don, did you get me falling over?
Yes, I got you falling over.
Good.
Wanna do it again? Let me see a stand on it.
Huh?
Let me see a stand on it.
What?
Let me see a stand on it.
I'll try. I've never tried it before. Ouch!
At least sit on it first.
Huh?
Sit on it first.
Okay. Like this. And
There
get
you go.
I get Where's Luke?
Having a watermelon.
You mean you finally do us the honor of coming out and
Well,
swimming?
there is no sun. I think I'll come in the pool then.
What does it mean when it says gain up, dear? Honey? Honey, it says gain up on it. What does that mean?
What?
It says gain up?
Gain up?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that meant. I saw it earlier. I have no idea.
You know what that means?
Did you get the moon?
Yeah, I did.
Tried anyway?
I tried to get the moon. I think I got the moon.
No, I laid all our sand dollars out on there. Right by the railing up there. So when the sun comes up tomorrow. Yeah, it's on it.
There's a picture of Luke's friends from Hawaii.
No, they're not from Hawaii. We were just kids.
You're from Georgia. Where in Georgia are you from?
Thomaston, Georgia.
Is it near Marietta?
Kind
We have,
Excuse me?
Jimmy, Jimmy, I bet you I can do it. But Jimmy, I can do it with this.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it sounds. It was voted in the top 10 or 12 in the country as far as... Oh, let's see. Accessibility. That's nice. Excuse me?
Fazio.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
When the hurricane hit here, he was out there by Twin State Park. We were doing golf.
Is that right?
I don't want to go in.
It's time.
how do you get this thing focused?
It's real hard to mirror. Because I think it focuses on the object closest, and if you've got the water closest to you, then
Ready?
focus far away.
Stand up. Stand up on it, Luke.
Can you stand on that?
Huh?
Stand
You
up
can't
on
stand
it.
on that, can
No.
you?
Come on. You're not. Come on, let's go. It's 9:45, babe.
I can't. I wish I could stand up on this thing.
Let's go.
I want to stay out here.
Come on, let's go. Our last full day at the beach. It's the morning. Everybody's still sleeping.
That's crazy.
Just watching TV. Being lazy.
Trying to build up our energy for the rest of the day.
Obvious.
To attack the
There's
beach,
Tina.
the pool, the bike paths, maybe the mall.
That was awful.
Now I didn't even do it. I didn't do it. Do you want to? Dad.
Try to stand up on it now, Tane.
But there is.
You're trying to make me.
All right. Just don't break your neck. Let me see you dive. Let me see you dive, honey. Luke, can you dive for me? That was an excellent dive, Luke. That was a good dive. Dad, why don't you dive? Huh?
Ocean water felt really good. I'm glad I went out there.
You have to realize, how old is Aaron?
Well, Amanda just told me.
That was a good back dive. Try it again.
That's hard.
Luke, can you... Luke! Hey,
I'm not good at steering.
hey, Luke! Can you do a back dive? Oh. Yep, I'm ready.
Tyler and Aaron and Jack and Aaron. I'm still lost. I have
So the other two are gone.
7 kids.
All we have is 3.
Okay.
That was very nice, honey.
I'm starting dinner.
So you've been practicing?
Make me a drink.
There's our room, right up there.
Daddy, make me a drink.
Right up there.
Oh, come on.
What are you guys gonna do?
You throw it in and I got it. Give me the ball. No. Give me the ball.
Ty, give her the ball. She didn't throw it in.
She dropped it in. She's behind me. Give me the ball. No. Don't spill my hand.
Tyler, give her the ball.
Where did you put it, Tyler? Already, this is my
Didn't you get me when I was weird in the water?
I saw you and
I see it.
You're in. You have to get one of us. Where do you think I'm going?
That's all there is to it.
Tyler, hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Here. This way.
Mom.
Bring the hose in. This way. Okay. Hold on this way. Put your legs out. Tummy up. Tummy up. Legs out. Hold on. Next one. Float. You tummy. Oh, look, Mom.
Oh, honey, that's good. That's great.
I told you I would never let you go unless I told you so, didn't I?
Honey, go somewhere
Did I tell you that way?
Yeah.
Did I tell you that way?
You want to go way over there? Way
I
over
will never let you go unless I tell you. You can turn the other leg in and let you know that.
Okay, you know.
Go over to the tip.
You charge.
They're gonna get you, Tane. Yeah, they are. No, you're not. Not at all. My knee is. Uh-oh. Hurry up, Tane. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Ready to wait?
Ouch!
Get up at all?
Did that hurt?
Oh, did it?
That was a back flop.
A back flip.
Ouch.
I mean, a back flop. Alright,
When
ready?
when I clear the water like that,
I know.
that's how high as I can go. It's not.
I know I.
You might want to go in shallower.
Go.
That was nice.
I did a flip.
That was real nice. Luke, can you give her ball?
That wasn't me. Granny was the one who threw it. Ready? Ready, Ma?
Yep. I gotcha. That was gorgeous, Tana.
Mom, do I do it like that?
He got up really high.
Or do I go graceful? Huh?
You both look nice.
I know, but do I do it like that?
No. You'll be able to see on film how you do it.
Okay. Go.
That one on film, Tane.
Huh?
I didn't get that one on film.
Look, I think I'm gonna go now.
What was that? Luke, what was that?
You go sideways. You go sideways. Sideways.
You didn't warn me.
I'll probably touch your feet and then I'll brace myself.
Luke like this
He flips well. Lucas, that was a good flip.
Mom, did I do a flip?
Yeah, that was good.
Watch me, Mom. Did I do a flip? Mom.
Yes, Sonny. Wow. Lucas, that was awesome.
Huh?
That was awesome. He went completely around.
Go down too much. Okay, ready?
That was good, Tane.
Yeah, I did a flip.
You did a flip.
Did I do a good flip?
And that was very graceful. It's our last day. It's Friday, July 2nd. Here's a picture of the grounds down beneath. There was our place right there. Our patio right there, and those windows. That was the place we stayed in. There's the pool. We're on our way to walk to the beach to see if it's high tide. It's 7 o'clock. And there's Brad walking up, checking it out. High tides, but no big waves. Fishing boat way out to sea. Everybody's gone in for the night. One last look at the place behind us. Our condominium. There's Dad. Say hi, Dad.
Give me, please. Hi, this is our last evening here. Get me out of the way.
We sure have enjoyed it. Ah! There's another picture of the landscaping. This is our last day. We're going home. What day is it today?
Saturday.
Saturday, July 3rd. Goodbye, place. Tana is 14 and Lucas is 12. Hopefully we'll come back next year.
Did you get it?
Can you guys...
Come on, Mom. I know.
There's our car, all packed up. It's hotter than heck out this morning. It's only 7:30.
I don't want to go home.
You have to go home, Dad. The camera is steaming. Luke doesn't want to shut the door. Gotta shut it, babe. Say goodbye.